Hi YouTube. Tonight I want to talk about something. Okay, sorry, it is nighttime where I am. Okay, so guys, I'm very blessed by this. Okay, so I've been doing some research, like some really good research. I got proof about things and, things like, oh yes, I'm right. Though, let me tell you, I myself have proof that I can reprove, though it's only what people believe. So if they have a strong belief and they don't believe what I believe, it's okay. Same thing too. Let me be honest. I got some really good stories to back up what I'm talking about right now. Okay, so here we go. Um, so tonight I was at a rock wall, and I had some good friends from, let's say, a different country, and they love exploring the U.S. right now. So, um, or USA. So I talked to them. I'm not giving out names. I'm just saying a really good friend of mine, and they say that again. I'm not I'm not offended. I'm not like, oh my gosh, they just said that. They just offended me. I'm just saying, well, this is kind of interesting actually. So, I've been doing some extensive research as a Christian. I know, right? Weird, right? As a religious believer. And I would not leave Christianity. I love Christianity. Christianity is great. It's really, to me, really great. And I know that's what I'm saying. And I'm not going to bring out what happens in the other parts of the world. Maybe that's going to be part of what I'm going to talk about right now. Just understand where we're coming from here, from the USA. Is that, yeah, okay, so all of us convert to Christianity. And that's what it is. And some people, they do too. And yet, let me say, some people, they have a strong belief saying that I don't believe this because I'm an evolutionist. And like, okay, so then when they're evolutionists, this is what they believe. They say, I believe in this, and I believe in this, and I believe in a different form and species. For us as Christians, let me understand. I'm not saying that even my religion or what I believe in is better, because to be honest, I love Christianity. And if someone's like, saying you have like proof of like even say in Christianity, let me tell you. So if I say that, okay, let's just say this for example. I'm not going to say this. Let's just say for example, in general. Say if I go and ask, or say if I go, yeah, talk to an evolutionist one day. Let's just say this in general, and if it actually happens, it happens. And they're like, okay, so I believe in evolution. I believe in like cavemen and everything, and how we're all formed from apes. I'll be like, okay, so for me, I'll be like, that's what you believe? And they said yes. I'm like, well, I believe in this, and let me tell you a crazy story. And this actually happened. And I'm not crazy, it actually did happen. And I have no proof to you guys. Like, I can't prove it to you guys. I can't reenact it. That's what I'm talking about. I can't reenact my proof, even though, let's say, I believe in the words of this fake manuscript, also known as the Bible, which is actually a real manuscript. It's okay, whatever you believe. You believe it's real, it's real. If you believe it's fake, it's fake. This is what I'm talking about, right, as a Christian? So, what I'm going to say is I got some really awesome, even like information more about this too as well. Is that one thing is for sure. We all want peace, right? So, at the same time, I'm not going to go to an evolutionist proving his ways are wrong. What we believe is being non-judgmental. If that's their belief, that's their belief. I can't go back and forth and explain how you believe. Same thing for me. Let me tell you a funny story. Okay, so say this. I love anime. I love video games. Maybe some that are profanic, non-profanic. And my mom's like, okay, I don't like those video games. For me, I understand what she believes in. Henceforth, I'm not saying, hey, you should go on my side and join. I'm more like, Mom, okay, I understand you don't like these video games. For me, I like these video games. I like these animes. I like these mangas. I love every show and TV show, you know, show, whatever, movie, TV show I love. And that's why I believe. You can't change my beliefs saying that you should stop doing that because honestly, it makes me want to do even more. Now, to be honest. So, let me tell you. Same thing too. When I'm like really getting from this. We cannot change people's beliefs. And okay, let me show you this. too. And let me tell you about this as well. As I'm adding this in here as a topic, and I know I'm like, okay, so I'm saying the same topic over again. Now, I went online and I gotta say, I saw some interesting stuff. I remember watching cartoons in the past, and they had some interesting symbols. So let me show you a little bit what I'm talking about. And guys, please don't take no offense to this. You guys, like, seriously, I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian. Like, really, I'm a Christ believer. And, I saw some signs that aren't Christ-like. So let's just take a little bit of a look-see here, if you're not offended. If you're not, hallelujah, then let's jump right in. Okay, we got it? Okay, right? Are we good? Are we good? Okay. Okay, so let's jump right in. Okay, so now you see there's a bunch of symbols here. Right? I do not know what all of them mean, except that I seen these in my cartoons when I was a kid. I know, right? Sounds crazy. Even this weird hazmat thing. Okay, so now let me explain this. This is what I know, and please, again, whoever's watching, please don't get, offended. Like, really, like, does it fit me right now just, like, looking at this? No. So this is people's different religions' beliefs. For me, this is where I am. You see this, where my mouse is too, where I'm, like, just going around here? This is what I believe in. I believe in the cross. That's religion of Christianity. That's where I am. Now, if I'm understanding this correctly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This. Oh my gosh, guys, wait, can I recount that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so this symbol is Islam, if I'm correct. Or it can also stand for a different symbol. And if I'm not correct, you guys can leave in the comment section below, say I'm not correct. But I believe this one's the one of Islam, right? If I'm believing that, right. This, I don't know really what this one is, but let me say this. The one that's like biohazard thing, that must be the evolution belief, if I'm correct. And if I'm not, you guys, you can put in the comment section. It won't hurt my feelings. If you like the video, like the video. If you dislike the video, dislike the video. And just in the comments, if I'm wrong about stuff, just post it in the comments. And let me tell you, I got some strong beliefs. I'm not going to say your ways are right, or I'm not going to say my ways are right. It's what you believe, if you understand this. If you know where I'm coming from. Even, wait, did I mention this earlier if I didn't? Yeah, okay, so let me say, if I did mention earlier, I'm sorry to recap what I'm talking about, but if I didn't, so here we go. So what I'm talking about is, okay, so I watched this movie, let's just, again, it's not an appropriate movie, I know, I'm a Christian, and I watched the movie. So what? Okay, so, let's just censor it, what the name is itself. Let's just call it Hot Dog Party. I watch Hot Dog Party, it's a R-rated movie, and I realize they're always saying that people's different beliefs don't require what they believe. And then all the other foods, whatever, are all offended of that person's belief because it doesn't go with their beliefs. So if you guys understand where I'm coming from about this, right? That me as a Christian, I believe in one thing. And you all know, Jesus Christ. Yes, I believe he's real. I believe that even the Old and New Testament's relevant for today. And I know, again, like I said, some good friends of mine, like at the Rockwall, they said that it's irrelevant for today, and the Old Testament is a real irrelevant, non-real book. When I know, because that's what they believe. Again, I'm not offended. I'm just saying, that's what they believe. So, that's what they believe. For me, what I believe is, even when people say that they don't like the Old Testament and they like the New Testament, and then there's some who say who likes the New Testament because it's the real thing, and they said the Old Testament is practically poop. That's what they say. So, what I can say about this, even there was an argument, like a dumb Christianity argument about this, because it ended up with no one winning, actually. And you guys know, if you guys see on the news, let me just say, if you see on the news and you know that story I'm talking about these two pastors fighting of which book is better or what's relevant for today. Both books to me are relevant for today, and that's why I believe in Christianity. Others, they will say if they believe, let's say, again, please don't be offended. I'm just saying, like, really, I'm not offended what people believe because that's what they believe, you know? So, what I'm saying, let's say they're like really Islamic, or how about it's very evolutionist, let's just say. And sorry, if you guys found that offense, as I said, Islamic, I wasn't trying to be stereotypical. How about this? Let's just say the evolution. Let's go with evolution. Right here. Evolution. Let's say evolution is trying to prove, let's say Christianity. Let's say Christianity. So yeah, here we go. So we're going with Biohazard and the cross. They're trying to put their beliefs onto Christians of what they believe, and then the Christians like, okay, good, true. And then Christians go on and say with the little bio, whatever this is, we're here, evolution. Thing is, we're here, if I'm getting this right. If not, I'm sorry, please someone correct me on this. So let's just say this what this is, right? So yeah. So let's say that. Wait, guys, I think it's a better representation, so I know the sign's better. Okay, yeah, that's better. I think a little bit. Yeah. So, these are all signs of religion. I'm sorry, can I just flip back and forth if you guys don't get offended? I'm saying if you guys don't get offended. Thank you. Okay. So let's stay right here since I think I understand this more. Because this looks like what I think it is too. Evolution right here. Just this bio thing. So now, okay, so say this bio thing is trying to put the beliefs onto a Christian. Christian beliefs different than the bio thing. So then the evolutionist, sorry, I just say evolutionist doesn't like to believe a Christian. And then the evolutionist will say, hey, do you have proof about your belief? The Christian could say yes and throw a bunch of rational stuff, but that's not Christian-like. You can't prove to people that even that your God exists. It's what they believe. So the Christians believe their own God exists, if you understand that. If you don't, it's okay. It's what you believe. That's what I'm saying. This whole video is what you believe. If you get that's the topic. And for me, like I said, I believe in the one true God and everything, so I'm the cross. Right here, I'm a Christian. Christianity is my religion. For someone else, it could be this bio thing. For someone else, it could be all the other signs. I just really, if you understand this, like I'm looking at this, I really don't understand all these like signs. I seen these in my cartoons when I was a kid. You're never gonna believe this. Like, yeah, I watched anime when I was a kid, and I seen these signs. Like, especially watching Christian anime, or cartoons from like back then, and actually there was Christian cartoons. This is all I knew. So in that cartoon, I knew of the cross. Now, when these other world views, like Japan and everything, I seen this in there. 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 I saw that in there. I saw that in there. I saw that in there. And I saw that in there. I know, right? Crazy, right? And again, it's all different beliefs, if you understand this. So guys, like and subscribe. This is what I believe. I believe in Christianity. I got no proof to prove to you that my belief is better because it's what I believe. Same thing with the evolutionist. If he believes what he believes, that's what he believes. There's nothing to go on about. So guys, thank you so much for letting me, I'm very blessed, for letting a Christian explain what the goings on are. Like and subscribe, and I will see you all later. Bye.